This is the passage that the Holy Spirit has given to me, beloved, for me to open your eyes of understanding in the reality of discerning of spirit. When you take your time to look into this particular passage, the Bible gives us understanding that the Apostle Paul and his team, after the prayer of a Macedonian man, has come into Macedonia to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ unto the Jews. Paul's ministry was to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, the gospel of God, unto the Jews and also unto the Gentiles. But when Paul got to Macedonia, he could not find a lot of Jews in that particular city. So as his manner has always been, he and his team went into the synagogue to pray. And as they were going into the synagogue to pray, there was this young girl who apparently was a diviner. When we say somebody is a diviner, the person has the supernatural ability, the capacity to be able to make a full disclosure in connection with every secret about your life. This young diviner, who according to the scriptures here, saw the apostle and his team and began to scream, "These are the men of God that has shown us the way of salvation. These are the men of God that has shown us the way to be saved." And the Bible gives us the understanding in the book of Acts that this young diviner continued several days as Apostle Paul and his team were going to the synagogue for prayer. And it got into the point of time, Paul became furious, Paul became angry, and turned unto this young girl and casted that demon that was making a full disclosure about them. When one takes his time to look into this particular passage, there are few biblical truths or understanding that I want to bring you, beloved, listen to me at this moment, to note. Number one, the young girl was controlled by a spirit called divination spirit, the spirit of Python. A Python spirit is a spirit that can make a full disclosure in connection with everything about yourself. The Python spirit can make a full disclosure, in fact, secret things about yourself, including your name, where you come from, your date of birth, your bank account number, your car number, name it. Every relevant information this particular spirit is privy to. Every gift of God has been counterfeited by the devil. When you take your time to read the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 12, reading from verse 8 up to 10, there are 9 gifts of the Spirit. The gifts are for edification of the body. But every gift that God has given to the church has also equally been counterfeited by the devil. The gifts of healing has been counterfeited by the devil. The speaking of tongues has also been counterfeited by the devil. The word of knowledge, the word of wisdom, name it. All the gifts has been counterfeited by the devil. You know the reason why? Because the manifestation of this gift is to profit and to bring the church into the full edification of Christ.